Okay. Hi, Faf. My question is a bit related to this one. What do you think are the strong points of Gladiators going into the remaining PSL matches? Because, you know, they are a bit behind to the other franchise teams on the table. And my second question is about the coming T20 World Cup. Which team do you think is favorite, or if you could name a few teams that can pose challenge to others in the coming T20 World Cup? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the first question, I think certainly what we, in the first half of the tournament, what I felt, we either batted really well or we bowled really well. So it was only the last game where we could put it together and put a complete performance. I thought the way that our spinners bowled together was something that really excited me, and probably was missing in the first couple of matches, just that firepower through the middle with wrist spinners. I think that's a real weapon in T20 cricket. Obviously, we haven't got one. Quai's not available for this half of the tournament, but there's some other spinners in the team that we can maximize to get the best of. So I think really it's trying to use that to your advantage. None of the teams has played in Abu Dhabi, so it's not conditions that the team would know very well. So it's important for, you know, guys like myself to share the experience on the ground that we've played here quite a bit at. And then your second part of your question, yeah, it's interesting. A T20 World Cup, you know, obviously the shorter the format, you feel like there's more teams that can have a chance. But over a campaign or a season, you always feel like the most experienced team I really always back. So if I look at teams that have some real good experience and firepower in their ranks, you have to look at West Indies. The fact that they've brought back all their players, almost given them a directive to try and be the team that is the first team that won it 3 times. So all of those guys that you wouldn't have seen play much cricket for West Indies, you know, Bravos, Naveens, Russells, those guys will all be back. So it's a hell of a lot of experience that they bring to that T20 side. If you count the amount of T20 caps that is in that side, it's a super experienced side, and they cover all bases. So I would say they would be up there. For me, India, the way their T20 cricket sets up at the moment, they've got a lot of experience, but they've also got a lot of, they cover all the skill in their departments. They've got a good wrist spinner. They've got some good fast bowlers. They've got really good death bowlers, and then a very explosive batting lineup. So I would say probably right now the 2 favorites for me would be those 2. England, a very successful one-day unit. There's also a very strong team, but I'd probably say those 2 teams would be my favorites right now.
Oh, such a good shot that is. Gale! Oh, look at this! Oh, God, he's taking a screamer! And Gladiators have won the final.